So I got something in the mail today. I'm not happy about this, but I can't figure out how to fix my problem. That goes from, the steam port over here to the radiator down here. It's the only thing I could think of. Till I can figure out something else better. Some guys were welding a little thing here and just looping this around, which would make a lot more sense to me. But I'm not putting any time into figuring this out, so I'm just going to do this for now. So, I don't know. There's nothing about this I'm happy about. And I'm using fuel injection hose. I don't think they sell heater core hose this small. Anyway, using everyone's favorite clamps. When I started this little project, I told myself I wasn't going to do this exact thing that I'm doing. So that went according to plan. Still got to put the overflow like catch can on. I'm pretty much gonna like stick with the stock one. I just wanted to get a new one because the one I have is like all yellow. Can't really see in it. The new one, you can see in it. All right, here we go. It's gonna be right in the way. Who needs to run an air filter anyway, right? This is at least heater core hose. Got half of it right. And that looks horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Right now we can put antifreeze in this. That's a huge step. We have oil in it already. Let me go get the antifreeze. So I've got one of these contraptions. If you've been thinking about buying one and haven't, I recommend you buy one because they are freaking cool. Of course, I lost most of the parts to mine. Is that the way that goes? No. that it? That must be it. So the whole purpose of this seal blocks off the inside here so it doesn't come out the overflow. And then that's not right. This is the way it's supposed to go. Get this all backwards. Yeah, I've lost most of the pieces to this. Thinking about buying another set, as I'm here telling everybody how great they are. That's got to be the right one. That's it. Okay, that's it. There we go. That keeps everything in place. Now, I'm going to go get the thing, but that's the right way. Alright, I'll be right back. Zoom you out a little bit. There we go. So this thing's got a stopper in here, like in case you overfilled it, you can plug it and remove it and you're not making a mess. And the libation of choice is AutoZone's Finest Green 50/50. It's not even green, it's like yellow. I think it's recycled. The other one was kind of like half empty, so I got 1.5 gallons in there so far. I don't want to jinx myself, but I don't see nothing leaking underneath yet. I did do the heater core bypass. It's like 1.5 gallons. Why do I not believe that? This gigantic radiator. That's why I like this thing. You can just let it sit here until an air bubble pops up. Okay, well that was exciting. I need to do the loop for the transmission cooler. I'm going to bypass it for the time being just to get it running, but I can fill this with transmission fluid also. I got a leaker trying to figure out what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. I can't see nothing. So I broke it. Okay, so the leak was from one of these clamps here. This is the heater core bypass. You can kind of see it's just a U shape. I got that because where the heater core actually is, I haven't figured out how to get those around, but I wanted to get coolant in this and kind of run it. You can see there's coolant on the ground. Oh yeah. It'd be hard for me to point out, but there's a clamp right there with a little bit of wetness on it. Anyway, that's what was leaking. We got it fixed though. So this is the next day. We're up to 4 of these. This one's about here and she's burping, you know. Once I get it running, it'll finish off, but that's about as much as I thought it was going to take. And we are using Dextron 3. Yeah. Let's see how much of this we can spill everywhere. You know, transmission fluid, you check with the engine running. So I'm kind of guesstimating. I don't want to start it dry is my only thing. You know, I at least want some fluid in there for when I start it. And that's something to use, keep it lubricated. I think I had 4 of these to begin with. I only got 2 of these for some reason. I had a job come in and I used some. Normally when I buy fluids, I'll buy it in bulk. I'll buy like a case. Okay, I'm gonna go get another gallon. I'm gonna let this sit and we'll put some more in. I didn't fill the converter when I put it in. There's fluid in it, but it's not full. The company I get the converters from, like, dyno test them. So I know they're not dry, you know what I mean? Okay, we'll let that sit for a few. See what we got. So these 2 dots here, I checked this when the pan was off a long time ago, and this was pretty accurate. So I doubt it'll be anything on it, but who knows. She's right here. Okay, so once this thing starts up, we'll suck that into the torque converter, hopefully. The next thing is the brakes. Let's go over there for a minute. So to get this truck running, this is like the last part. This is the busy area here. All the electrical's going in here. I want to hook up this line lock, which also gets electrical that gets tied in with this thing here. So I don't know, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, how I'm going to mount this thing. Kind of hoping to just mount it like this. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I'm going to save this for another day. I got the drive shaft in today, transmission fluid in, we're getting somewhere. I got the throttle cable hooked up. The brake pedal has to be changed to work with the brake light switch. So yeah, we're getting down to just electrical stuff. The charge air cooler, I'm running a water to air charge air cooler. So I didn't even buy that stuff yet, but that's next. I want to get it running first, then I'll do all the little things, you know. If I can get it running and drive it like around, you know, here, then we're good. But that's it for today. Let's see if I can edit some videos and get something online for you guys to watch. It's been a while since I put a video up. I've been busy doing other things. Till next time.